so happy. I was born in a little village in Gomu, South Shankara, that's Zota district. Yes, I'm from Shankara. Our father's name was Yarkpawolo. I did not go to school until the age of 14. 1989, I born 1981. I told my father I wanted to go to school. He said, by 1990 next year, I will send you to Joa, so you can stay with my friends. Said the village had no school. 1990, the war came, right? And it was war. It was the 1994 war that took us to the Delta refugee camp. I went to Yomo to stay with my sister Gopu. She was married to Jerry Gote. They wanted to send me to French school. But Sister Gopu got sick in 2 weeks time. She passed away. She died in our hands. No opportunity. I came back to Delta refugee camp. I told my father I still want to go to school. This time I was 14 years old. He said, "You're too old now. Now you go learn trade." So he sent me to learn blacksmith. I was in the blacksmith shop for 3.5 weeks. The woman is in Shankara today, Mr. Sumo. I ran away. I said I want to go to school. So in 1995, I started school for the first time at the age of 14. I was so big they put me in kindergarten. I didn't sit down in ABC. 2005, I graduated from high school in Monrovia as student council president in the Deuce. I came to Connington. I finished Connington in 3 years instead of 4. I got a first master's degree from Connington. Then they gave me scholarship. The American government gave me scholarship. I went to the US, to America. I got a second master in 2013. In 2018, I have learned all books that somebody can learn in the world. PhD. Doctor of Philosophy. So by virtue of that, I am among the top 1% highly educated people in the United States. And in the world. So I'm a professor, senior professor. I teach master's and PhD level, even from Liberia. I teach in the US, from here. I will come here and left the university. They say you have to continue. But what do you do with book when you learn? Is there a way to help your people? That's the reason why I came to Liberia in 2018 to work on what I learned best. Poverty. I will tell you something about poverty. But all our people have in the rural area that land, right? So I came back. We passed the land right law, taking the land right from the government in the hands of the people. So today, all our villages in Liberia, when you know your traditional boundary, that's your deed by law. Then, when I was studying this in Tamata, around Britana and Tamata, where I spent 6 months learning about how people use land, there was this story. The women that come, they will get married, they will go. So they will not play cola, they will not play. My mother, are you people married? Are you people married today? No. So we put it in the law that women have land right. You understand? Yeah. All you people here, your father land, you have share in it by law. We wrote it down, it's by law. If you're happy, you'll clap your hand. And many things. So, the second part, before I say the third part, I'm not here for a long time. If to show you something very important, I will tell you what they're doing. We carry the broom all the time. Maybe Councilor talked about it yesterday. Let me tell you this. Why Liberia is poor? If this country has diamond, gold, all mineral resources, tree, forest, with a low population of about 5 million people, why are we in poverty. Why our children don't have good schools? How many people in this congregation actually working, and at the end of the month they take pay that they can be able to feed their family? Small thing leader, they put it in the bank. Show your hand, let me see you. A country that is 176 years old. Are you with me? This is why I studied in school. What make people poor? And how can you solve poverty problem? Take the piece of color as everything we have. Diamond, gold, the trees, the him, everything. When people pay taxes to government, right? Everything is put in together. It's called the national budget. This is it. Lower governments are formed. If this is for everybody, some people are too greedy. They will get eaten and mean the rest of the people, right? Yes. Some people are too strong. But government, the reason why we have government is to divide it so everybody get a share. That's the responsibility of a government. In Liberia today, up to the present, let me tell you how to do it. If they're sharing it right, you will have to tell me the answer. The president, the vice president, this is supposed to be for everybody, right? Yeah. Let me hold this one. You see what they cut from there? Eh? The president, the vice president, you know what they cut from there? It's for everybody. It's supposed to develop the country, right? But see the one they are eating. The lawmakers themselves on our behalf, legislative project, all kind of need to give it. Are you with me? Hey, look at what they have eaten. Hey, they're supposed to be for everybody. Look what this one can't be a rule. This one cannot be a teachers. This one that is live cannot be able to have medicine in the hospital, in the clinic, and that possible is too small. They have eaten all. But some say there, ain't that showing it to you? They do that for 6 years. Then election time, then little one are there, they come to fool us again for us to vote for them. What's what they're going to do? When they come, the little one that election time, right? Oh, the lapper in this, I mean, our women in this place, oh, you both will buy your lappers. Oh, somebody said motorcycle for everybody. You understand? Even program like this, we'll do this one for you. When they come to them, oh, we'll give up $500,000. You understand? Then we clap for them. We clap for them. We vote them. The whole thing starts again. What wrong with us Liberians? Do we have question where the money coming from? They're good at doing to us. And I hardly my people. Somebody will not have anything today. As far as you elect them, they turn rich. Is that secret? You don't know that? Do you have question where they took the riches from? Or you are happy when they eat everything they can't give you the small piece? Then the man, he help us. And it's the responsibility of government to take care of its citizens. You are talking about building school today. This church, it is the responsibility of the government to be able to subsidize. That's what we're begging people. But that's the situation we are in. Are you with me? Yeah. That is like a problem. I show you my last color, then I sit down. You will just let's take the same color now and say, what can Sir Tawo Gonglo and Dr. Urey Yarkpawolo going to do? We have said, I think he said it yesterday, our healthcare system, we will improve it in the way that if God forbid we get sick, we will not be treated outside this country. We will be treated in a government hospital. if I will be treated at JFK, my wife and children will be treated at JFK or CB Doma, the OIC is here, it has to be good. Are you with me? Mm-hmm. It has to be good because my life depends on it. What the difference that when I'm saying I go to Ghana, I go to America, when you say you want to go to America, you want to go to Ghana, am I more Liberian than you? Flesh and blood, we are the same people. So that's why we say we put a lot and develop the healthcare system. Healthcare system. We put more. So our children, they get medicine, the women, the pregnant women, the old people, everybody. We have also said from ABC to 12th grade is a free education. I'm not talking about the one you have today. The thing you have today is not a school. What kind of school you have? No the teachers 10 years they can't pay them. No chance. You understand? We have said, and I'm talking to my mothers here. I think he told you yesterday, but I'll repeat it. In 2 years' time, all you people will know how to read and write. I know how we show you. Those that are in the in 9th grade to 12th grade, that are in the community, every month we pay them some money. You give her 10 women that you will teach them every day. You give her the report, you get paid for it. We do that all around the community. The high school students, right? They've been teaching our mothers.
Go ahead.
In 2 years time, all of you people will know how to read and write. We got vocational schools for all our people to go to school. The whole thing about drug. We end the whole drug thing here. And not how to end the drug thing. And not how. Are you with me? Are you with me? Let me say one or two things then before I hold on the program too long. The drug thing, if we become drug, no way. Because we can need to hold the law high. So that we stop the drug from coming in the country. If the drug not coming in the country, the children will not have it. Right? Those that are producing, they try to innovate and produce it here. If we catch it with you, lifetime in jail. No joke about it. How many people? No way. You kill you. Yes. So as we do that, and many things we plan to do, how we do that, the last part is why we carry the broom. That broom, even when I'm collecting the ulcer, you see I have it right. We hold the broom so strong. Because all of you will know the broom. All of you will have broom in our house. The broom is unity. So we hold the country together. But in that, nobody will kick another person you think can go free. You understand? So what we'll do is, those who are stealing government money, they're not in hiding, but people will know them. Because the property, they can do it right in our faces. Right? The first 100 days, we grab them, we carry them to court, we jail them, their properties, we take it from them and give it to the Liberian government. We that in government, every 3 months we will audit ourselves and say, if you build it, where you take the money from? That's why we want to do that. When we set that example, everybody will follow and will be able to sweep corruption out of Liberia. My people, I'm going to take my seat. I'm from Bon County. From Zwota. The only time this power of the presidency really came close to Bon County was in 1985. Yarkpawolo from Zwota. The only time and they took it from us. This man who nobody get problem with him. Because you're going where you saw him yesterday, he's a good man. He has chosen one of your sons. I asked him why. I don't have money. I'm young. He said, when I study you upside down, I'm looking for somebody who look like me, who think like me. That's why I chose you. It's closer now. That's the president. Did that bring a right on your feet? Everybody fighting for it. When our man supposed to pay down and take it. Then you're talking. What y'all do? Thank you very much. So before we take our seat, before I take my seat, the dialogue quiet, which we heard about the school. By the grace of God, let God help us. We have to get to school. In fact, let's run the election, because as long as that is done, the school is done. Because I'm not coming in my pocket and say, oh yeah, money. It's government money used for the right purpose. You understand? So I was inspired by the dialogue quiet. So to help you in your capital project, we help you with $100 US, or that's $18,500 to retire quiet. No, thank you. Thank you very much. That's a good job. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hi, thank you so much. While we hear about that, volunteer word. My boy got a no guy again if I got there. Mama, what happened? Try your own.